আমার সোনার বাংলা, আমি তোমায় ভালোবাসি। আমার সোনার বাংলা, আমি তোমায় ভালোবাসি। চিরদিন তোমার আকাশ, চিরদিন তোমার আকাশ, তোমার বাতাস আমার প্রাণে। ও মা আমার প্রাণে বাজায় বাঁশি সোনার বাংলা, আমি তোমায় ভালোবাসি। মা ফাগুনে তোর আমি বনে ঘানে পাগল করে মরি। হায় হায় রে ও মা ফাগুনে তোর আমি বনে ঘানে পাগল করে। ও মায়া ঘ্রাণে তোর ভরা খেতে কি দেখেছি, আমি কি দেখেছি মধুর হাসি সোনার বাংলা, আমি তোমায় ভালোবাসি।
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. This is Muhammad Abul Qasim, Assistant Teacher English, Kishoreganj Government Boys High School. Welcome to online class of Kishoreganj Government Boys High School. Now the world is facing a very critical moment because of corona pandemic. Every country has been affected with it, and so have we. We cannot take classes physically in the classroom. So our school authority has decided to take classes online. We request all students of our school and others who watch the classes staying home. Do not worry, good days will come again. Inshallah, we'll succeed and win. Be connected with us on Facebook page and YouTube channel. Thank you. Let's start our class. So our today's topic is articles and their usage for the students of class 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Articles is a difficult to understand topic like preposition. Preposition also a difficult topic. So I'm going to take a class on this topic today to make the topic easy to understand to the students. First, we have to know the definition of articles. Articles are Determiners. Articles are words that identify nouns to demonstrate whether the noun is specific or non-specific. Articles only modify nouns. So, what are determiners? Determiners are terms or words that is used before nouns or determiners are words or terms that take their place before nouns. Now, how many kinds of articles in English grammar? We find three types of articles in English grammar: indefinite articles, a or an, definite article, the or the, zero article, or it is also called no article. So we find three types of articles in English grammar: indefinite articles, definite article, zero article, or no article. So what are indefinite articles? Indefinite articles modify a noun that refers to a general idea. For example, please give me a pen. Here a pen refers to any pen, any kind of pen. Would you buy me an apple? An apple refers to any apple, any kind of apple, any kind of, any type of apple. So here a pen, an apple refers to a general idea. So we use a or an to refer to a general idea. Definite article. So what is a definite article? Definite article modifies nouns by giving them a specific meaning. We use that to specify something. For example, I want the red colored pen. Please give me the letter. Here the red colored pen is a specific pen. Again, the letter refers to a specific letter. The audience knows which letter it is. So when we say the red colored pen, give me the red colored pen, the audience will give you the red colored pen, not other pen. Here the letter refers to a specific letter. Only the audience knows about it. So to specify a noun, we use definite article. Then comes zero or no article. Zero article is used where article a and the is not necessary. It refers to a blank or a gap in a sentence. It also refers to a general idea. So zero article is called no article. Actually, zero article refers to a blank place in a sentence where we usually do not use any article. For example, books are expensive. Bangladesh is a democratic country. Here books refers to any kinds of books, not a specific books. Bangladesh is a singular proper name. So before singular proper name, we do not use any article. So things in general, before things in general, we do not use any article. Before singular proper name, we do not use any article. Before um, predicative adjective, we do not use any article. Here, expensive is a predicative adjective. So, before expensive, um, no article is used. What type of perceived speech are letter articles? Articles are considered as a kind of perceived speech where perceived speech is classified into 9 kinds or types. So here is a confusion. How many perceived speech in English grammar? In traditional grammar, we see there are 8 kinds of perceived speech, but other grammarians say there are 9 perceived speech in English grammar, and articles is one of them. But some grammarians say articles are adjective. That is, uh, in our traditional grammar, articles um, articles are called adjective because articles takes before noun and it modifies the meaning of the noun. Let it be. So, indefinite articles a or an behave like an adjective because a or an refers to one. One means a number. So every number is an adjective. Kamal bought a shirt yesterday. Jamal ate an ice cream yesterday. Here, an refers to one. That is, a or n is a number. All numbers are adjectives. So here, a or n is an adjective. Definite article the or these, the behaves like an adjective or an adverb. How? Look at the example. I went to bazaar to buy the book that day. Helen was the most beautiful woman in Greece. Here, the first the takes its place before a noun book. So here the is an adjective because it has modified the meaning of the book. And the second the takes its place before an adjective most and it modifies the adjective. So who modifies the adjective? An adverb can modify the adjective. So the second the is a modifier of the adjective. That's why here the is an adverb. Position of articles. So where can we use articles in a sentence? Articles follow nouns, noun phrases. An article takes its place before a noun or noun phrase. For example, Joshim drank a glass of milk. Karim will buy an umbrella tomorrow. The cover of the book is very nice. So here A is placed before a noun phrase. Here noun phrase is a glass of milk. N is placed before umbrella. Umbrella is a noun. The is placed before cover of the book. Cover of the book is a noun phrase. So analyzing the example, we see that A and the takes its position before a noun or a noun phrase. So articles takes their places before noun or noun phrase. Now necessary topics for the usage of an article. So if we want to use indefinite articles properly, that is, if we want to use a or an properly, we have to learn um, some grammatical topic. We have to learn about count noun, non-count noun, consonant sounds, vowel sounds. So these four topics are related to the usage of a or an. So if we want to use a or an properly, correctly, we have to learn these four types of topics of grammar. Now count noun. Count noun refers to the noun which we can count. For example, I need a book right now. Jamal brought a chair to sit on. Here we can count a book or a chair. So book or chair is a count noun. You can identify a noun whether it is a count or non-count noun, giving a or an before a noun, we can justify them, whether it is a count noun or non-count noun. If we can use a or an before a noun, it will be a count noun. If we do not use, if we can't use a or an before a noun, it will be a non-count noun. Non-count noun. Non-count noun refers to the noun which we cannot count. We can only weigh it. Actually, non-count noun refers to material nouns. For example, he needs money. He needs much money. David drinks milk every day. Here we cannot count money or milk. We cannot say a money or one money. We cannot say a milk or one milk. So here money or milk is a non-count noun. Usage of some determiners. Uh, so these are the important determiners we use before count nouns and non-count nouns. So here is a chart table for the students. It is asked the students to learn the table properly. So A and the sum, any, this, that, these, those, none, 1, 2, 3, that is any number, many, a lot of, a large amount of, a great amount of, few, a few, in comparison, fewer than, more than. So these determiners are used with count nouns. Look at the other part of the table. The, some, any, this, that, none, much, a lot of, a large amount of, little, a little. In comparison, we use less than, more than. So these determiners are used with non-count nouns. It is an important table, so memorize the table properly. Consonant sounds. Now sounds. Sounds are very important because if we do not pronounce a word or a term properly, we cannot use indefinite articles because the usage of or an has a relation with the sounds of a term or letter or first letter of a word or term. So look at the consonant sounds. B. Here B in Bangla bo. So look at the example. bug. Bug, here B is pronounced like bo. C. C refers to K. In Bangla ko, cat. D refers to D. In Bangla do, dead. F refers to F or PH. In Bangla for, fat. G refers to go. In Bangla go. Look at the example, gun. H refers to H in Bangla. It pronounced like ho, hop. J refers to jo in Bangla, jo, jam. K refers to C or K, Bangla in Bangla, ko, kit. L refers to L in Bangla. L, L is pronounced like law, live. M is pronounced like mo, man. N is pronounced like Tontono, Nat. P is pronounced like Po, Pen. Q is pronounced like Po, Wheat. R is pronounced like Bobinduro or Ro, Run. S is pronounced like Tontosho, Yes. Suppose sit. T is pronounced like To, Tip. B is pronounced like Bangla Bho, Bhen. W is used for buffalo or here wheat. X is pronounced like zo in Bangla, zo, xylophone. Y is pronounced like e. It is also used instead of jafala in Bangla, u. Z here pronounced like jo, buzz, pleasure, television. Okay, then vowel sounds. We know there are 5 vowel letters in English alphabets. A, here A is pronounced like arm, arm. A is pronounced like about, about. A is here A. A is pronounced like apple. Here E is pronounced like A, Bangla A, and E is pronounced like E, Roshui. Took the pronunciation English. I is pronounced like Roshui, E, ink. I is also pronounced I, idol. O is pronounced O, orange. O is pronounced O, honest. E is pronounced like umbrella. umbrella. U is pronounced like So these are the vowel sounds. So to know the vowel sounds as well as consonant sounds to use a or n properly. Usage of a or n. We use a or n before a singular count noun for referring to a general idea or before a non-specific noun. For example, my father gave me a pen. Here pen refers to any pen. Any pen, fountain, it may be a fountain pen, a special pen, an expensive pen, an ordinary pen. So here pen is a general idea, a non-specific. It is also a non-specific noun. It is also a singular count noun, because pen is followed by a. We use a before a consonant sound. For example, Tasin has brought a printer recently. Mary had a cat. Here, printer, P and C. C refers to the sound O. P refers to the sound O. So, so O and Po is a consonant sound. So consonant sound follows consonant sound. We use an before a vowel sound. For example, Jamal had an apple for breakfast. He lost an umbrella yesterday. Here, apple, A is a vowel sound. U is pronounced like A is a vowel sound. So A or U is a vowel sound. So A or U will be followed by N. So pronunciation is very important for the usage of a or n. A word may begin with a vowel letter, but its pronunciation is like a consonant sound. Again, a word may begin with a consonant letter, but its pronunciation is like a vowel sound. So we should not use a or n. Seeing the first letter of the word, we have to pronounce it. Whether the first letter of a term pronounced like a vowel or consonant. Here, for example, he is an honest man. She is a university student. Here, H is silent in honest, so its pronunciation is like honest. U in university is pronounced like U. U is not a vowel sound. U is a consonant sound. So we have to use N. Before a vowel sound, we have to use A before a consonant sound. Other usage of A or N. We use A or N before a member of a species or a community, before an attributive adjective, before a noun complement, before a proper noun used as a common noun, before a proper noun used as an abstract noun. Look at the example. A cow gives us milk. Here, cow is a name of a species. He is a good boy. Here, good is an attributive adjective because here good is followed by a noun. So when an adjective is followed by a noun, when an adjective follows a noun, it is called attributive adjective. Then complement. What is a noun complement? Complement means the word which completes the meaning of the verb, which completes the meaning of the sentence. So here helicopter is a noun and here helicopter has completed the meaning of the sentence. It is a helicopter. That's why it is a noun complement. Then I see you are in Nazrul. Nazrul here is a proper noun, but here it is used as a common noun. Nazrul refers to poet. So instead of poet, here Nazrul is used. Nazrul proper noun is used. She is a Helen. Helen was the most beautiful woman in Greek literature. So Helen refers to beauty. Beauty is an abstract idea. So here Helen is used instead of beauty. So before Helen, we can use a. Before Nazrul, we can use a. Nazrul is a proper name. Here it is used as a common name. Helen is a proper name. Here it is used as an abstract idea. Usage of the. We use the to specify noun. Um, we use the to generalize a noun as a general idea. So when we use the to specify noun, it is called specific the. When we use the to generalize a noun, it is called generic the. For example, please give me the blue pen. The sun gives us heat and light. So here the blue pen is a specific pen, not any pen. It is a specific pen. When the audience is asked to give the blue pen, then he or she will give you the blue pen, not other pen. So here the blue pen is a specific pen. The sun gives us light and heat. Here the sun here sun is a general idea because sun is known to all. That's why here dye is used as a here dye is used to generalize the sun, and this type of dye is called generic dye. The other usage of the we use the before a count or non-count noun, before physical environment, before a superlative degree, before an ordinal number, before a name of a river, sea, bay, ocean, mountain, archipelago, ship, before a name of two-word or more-word country, before a date, season, or direction, before a holy book, musical instrument, newspaper, magazine, before a historical battle, civilization, occupation, before production of a specific place, before a name of a nation, before an abstract noun refers to a virtue of a person, before a title of a person, before choir, orchestra, or pop group, before the name of a plural family. So look at the example. Helen ate the apple and took away the money. Here apple is a count noun, money is a non-count noun. So you can use the before count noun and non-count noun. Jamal going to the town. Here town refers to the physical environment. Rohim is the best boy in the class. Here the best is the superlative degree. So um, before superlative degree we use the. Yasin went to the first captain. Here first is a ordinal number. So before ordinal number we use the. The Padma is a big river. Here Padma is a name of a river. So before a name of a river we use the. The United States of America. The USA is a developed country. Here um, here it is a two or more word country. Look at the um, name of the country, the United States of America. It is built with several words. So this type of country, before this type of country, we have to use except Great Britain. Great Britain, before Great Britain, we use zero article. The spring is a very beautiful season. Here, spring is a season, so before season, we use the The Quran teaches us everything we need. Here, Quran is a holy book. So before holy book, we use the Korean war was known to all. Korean war is a historical war. So before historical battle or war, we use the Fuzli mango of Russia is very famous in Bangladesh. Here, Fuzli mango is the production of Russia in a specific place in Bangladesh. So before the production, we have to use the Fuzli. Fuzli is the production, so we have to use the before Fuzli. The Bangladeshi people are very brave, so we use the Bangladeshi here refers to a name of a nation. So before nation we use the courage of Akbar is well known. Here Akbar is the um, King Akbar, Emperor Akbar of Mughal Empire. So here courage of Akbar. Here courage is a virtue of Akbar. That's why before virtue of a person we use uh, then AKM Abdullah, the headmaster of Kishoran Government Boys High School, is a very gentle. So the headmaster is the title of Mr. AKM Abdullah. So before title we use the Novel Bowl is led by James. Novel Bowl is a pop group. So before pop group we use the Khans are very aggressive. Here Khans refer to plural families. So for plural family we use the. Then comes usage of zero article or no article. So we use zero article before a count or non-count noun, before a singular proper name, before things in general, before a predicative adjective, before a cardinal number followed by a noun, before a name of a planet, singular lake or mount, before a name of games and sports, before or after a pronominal adjective or an abstract noun, before a name of a constellation, before an educational institution as a general idea, before a name of a language, disease, day or month, before one or country name, before man if it refers to human race, space, society, nature. These three words, before these three words we use zero article. Before a name of a hey, before a country name beginning with an adjective or new. So look at the example. Money is not only way to solve the problem. Here money is a non-count noun. So and it is used here as a general idea. So before non-count noun, um, sometimes we do not use any article. That is, we use zero article. যেমন lives in Dhaka, here Dhaka refers to a singular proper noun. Before singular proper noun, we do not use any article. We use no article. Bees are industries. Here bees are used as a general idea. Bees It refers to any bee, any types of bees. So before general idea, we use general article. She is beautiful. Here, beautiful is a predicative adjective. So before predicative adjective, we use no article. Please open chapter 1. Here 1 is a cardinal number followed by chapter noun. Um, Followed by chapter. Chapter is noun. So before cardinal number, if it is followed by a noun, we use no article or zero article. Jupiter is a planet. Here Jupiter is a name of a planet. Jupiter, Mars, Earth, Neptune, Pluto, Uranus, Venus, Mercury. So these are the names of planet. Before planet, we do not use any article. That is, we use no article. Cricket is a popular game. Here, cricket is a game, name of a game or sports. We do not use any article before games or sports. They love their school. Here, there is a pronominal adjective. So before pronominal adjective, after pronominal adjective, we do not use any article. We use no article. Orion is a constellation. So Orion is a constellation. Orion in Bangla it is called Kalpurush. Uh, a constellation. So before constellation, constellation in Bangla Grohopunjo. So before constellation, we do not use any article. Karim as a student goes to school. Here Karim a student and he goes to school regularly. So for Karim, school is a general idea. His institution is a general idea. And you see, it is natural a student will go to school. So for students, we have to use zero article before before institution. But if Karim's father visits visits the institution, we have to use the before school because Karim's father does not go to school regularly. So school is not a general idea for Karim's father. Cholera is a waterborne disease. Here, cholera is a name of disease. So, before the name of disease, we do not use any article. We use no article. Japan is a developed country. Here, Japan is a one-word country. So, one-word proper one-word country. So, before one-word country, we do not use any article. Man is mortal. Here, man refers to human race. So before human race, we do not use any article. Cape of Good Hope is in South Africa. So Cape of Good Hope, Cape in Bangla, Ontorip, Uttomasha, Ontorip. So before Cape, we do not use any article. They live in New Mexico. So if a country or a city um, takes new as an adjective, we do not use any article before the city or country. So this is now I have come to the end of the class. Um, so thank you very much for watching my class. If you think that the class will be beneficial for the students or your classmates or others, please share the class to the students or others so that this class can be a convenience for them. Thank you very much.